Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for the first half of February, the 1st through the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, Leos! Yeah, your new book. New first Valentine for your new book. Okay? Hope all is going well. Okay, since this is a longer reading, I do use more cards. I'm using my Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards. I use then also my Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, and I use my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Now also be aware that a new moon is February 4th. Remember, I've talked about this, that, from the full moon to the new moon you give away, new moon to the full moon you ask and receive, okay? So the nice thing about the new moon is this is when you decide, you talk, you figure out what are your intentions, what are the things that you need to work on, what are the things that you just need. Okay, come on out. So this, and then it's also how can you ask for them, okay? Now I do say if you need money to pay, if you need, money, don't just say, oh, please give me $100 million, though that's always lovely, but you can say something like, I need money to pay my bills and a little bit to have some fun, okay? You're giving it to your divine, your higher power, your angels, your spirit guides, you're asking of them, the universe, you're giving it to the universe, you're asking of them to provide for your needs and some of your wants. So that gives you an idea of what, how to really work on that. But there are things in the internet that can help you too. Okay, so let's go, two cards have popped up. Let's go and cut one more. And there we go. Okay. Let's see what we have here. The first card is Unity, Archangel Sandalphon. I'm getting better with their names. Sandalphon. And Unity tells us, let's go in here. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Okay, so we have some strong Archangel energy here. Is basically, so basically it's like come together with people that are similar beliefs and similar viewpoints as you have. Now the fact that you're here with me generally means that you have a belief in a higher power, divine, angels, spirit guides. So there is a very strong spiritual, supernatural belief system there. So what they're saying is these 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks, get together with that, because that can always have good conversation, but it can also help you to see things. Sometimes it can help you or help somebody else as you have discussions, see things clearer, okay? And it can help to set your pathway a little better. Now the second card is reversed, so it's really, really strong. And this is Archangel Michael telling you that things are turning. It's still turning for you. While, we talked about our eclipse and that things were ending and, but things are and beginning, but it's still turning, but it's turning now for the better. Good things are still coming. So whatever you've gotten between the eclipse to this time, it's just getting better for you. It will get better and better. So it's a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So again, remember too, and I wasn't talking about this with a lot of the other signs, those planets are still going direct until I think it's the 4th. It's the 3rd and 4th or the 4th and 5th of March, okay? Those planets are still going forward, and it's like, think of it as a big wind that's still pushing it. It's pushing your boat forward, okay? And it's taking you to a good place. Now so just because it's pushing your sails, it doesn't always have to be good, but this is taking you to a good place. This card is also reversed, and this is the 10 of air, okay? Air energy is our Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. It's the Wi-Fi, it's the thing, it's like the zzz, okay? And this is the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Now the addiction in itself could be just that Leos, that we always expect things to go bad. Or not that we expect it to go bad, because Leos are fighters. You are fighters. So, and you are pretty optimistic for the most part, though, the last several years have really been enough to knock that spark out of you, right? But the thing is, as things, as you are really developing into who you are, and I think that, you're basically that unity, and it might not even be that you are gathering with them. It could be on the, on the internet, that you're actually looking up things, but you're expanding yourself. You are expanding yourself. You're connecting. And it really, really is the energies of the universe that's pushing you forward now. Okay, it's pushing you forward, and it's pushing you into a really, really good spot. So we have the wheel saying, yep, it's moving, and we have the 10 of air saying it's the end of a difficult situation. So this is, this is just continuing to move into that better place for you. Okay, so now, and in this tape, normally I'm telling you it's going to be more money and career. But in this, I think it's even in your personal relationships too, okay? It doesn't mean that you're going to get married. It doesn't mean that you're going to, but it just means that you're in a better place. So how about that for being very decisive? No, but it does. It makes it so that you actually feel, so that person that might irritate you a lot, maybe you have a little more compassion for them, a little more tolerance for them. That person that, maybe you were thinking of breaking up and you're kind of thinking, you know what, though, I really like my life with that person. That's what I'm saying by bringing you to a better place. Maybe you are, now, like, I do think money and career are going to get better and better and better and better for you. And that, and I'm sorry, as spiritually as we are, we all need money to live. We need money to live, okay? And that's one of the things that the universe is saying, yes, I'm giving you this. I am giving you this. Yes, because this is not being done on our own power. Please know that it's not being done on Leo's power. It's not because of who it's not. It is because it's being given to you. Okay? Okay, so one card did jump, but let's go ahead and cut and take two more. Those over there. Okay, your first card is reversed, and it is harmony. And this is, like I was saying, you're feeling better about people itself, but this is also becoming, is also coming into harmony with the universe, with your divine. Okay, it's like you're moving the where you're moving where your angels want you to move. You're moving where that this energy, where the universe is saying that you need to go. It's all coming for you. This is Leo's time. This is Leo's time. And this isn't going to be just a tiny little time. And it's not like it's over. No, this is going to be longer. Okay? How much longer? I'm not really sure, but I'm really thinking that this is going to be years. Okay? At least with your career and money. Okay? And I actually think then you're going to feel so much better that it's going to be, you're going to be able to give, you're going to feel that, but that's for a longer reading. This is just for February 1st through the 14th. Okay, and you should be feeling this. You should be feeling this now, there's a shift, okay? Maybe it's not, maybe it's my dimmer switch and not my light switch, maybe it's a slow shift, but it should be feeling this. Okay, second card, okay, this is reversed also. Memories of love. It's really, so you're coming back into harmony, or not coming back, I don't know if we've ever been there, but we're in harmony now. The universe is bringing us where we need to be. It's like everything's being revitalized. Even our love, our love of life, our love of people, our love of a relationship, our love of doing what we're doing. It's like our passions, and this, I'm not saying, physical, but it's like our passions are being ignited, okay? So let's see what this last card says. Again, this is discontent and boredom. Yeah, we didn't like how it's been. It's going to be changing. Get used to it. Now, with discontent and boredom, maybe it's not happening fast enough for you. Well, it's happening in the time it's supposed to happen. You need to still, like I said, you need to still connect, and you need to start accepting it as it happens, okay? But again, that might be one of the things that, Leos might have a little problem. It's because you want it now. You know it's coming. You can feel it's coming, but you want it now. Okay. So now, my last cards is my Osho Zen Tarot. Let's see if there's final advice that we can give Leos for this time. Okay, yeah, you want to come out? Good. Okay, you too. So let's cut the deck now and pull that third card out. Let me move those because they're like sliding all over my things here. Okay, you want to come out? Sure. Okay, let's see what these are. Boy, they're all slippery. Okay, first card, reversed. Really, really important. It's again, trust. This is what, trusting in the universe, your divine, higher power, angels, whoever or whatever you want to call your connection. Trust. This person's fallen and who knows who's going to be picking them up, okay? But they're trusting. They're not fighting against the fall. They're trusting the fall, okay? Now, the next one is, again, reversed. Celebration. You're coming into the time. This is the time. Embrace it and accept it. Tell that new moon, I'm accepting it. I'm accepting all the good stuff that's coming to me now, okay? And our last card of advice is understanding. Okay, I love this card in many ways. In many ways, see this bird? Now this bird thinks that it's trapped, that it's behind its bars, and it wants to join those other birds and go flying off, right? But they think they're trapped, but they're not trapped. They just have to go for it. Okay, they just have to go for it. This bird just has to fly past those bars. There's an opening for this. So again, this goes with, it's trusting, it's understanding what's happening, and it's taking the opportunity when you see the opportunity. So these first 2 weeks of February, yeah, this continues to go forward. This continues. This is not done. This is not a quick and over thing. This is a major radical change going forward. Okay? End of a difficult situation. Embrace it. Embrace it. Trust it. Okay? Celebrate it. Understand it. Good stuff, Leos. It's still happening and we are still moving forward. If you haven't felt it, then, then just be and just say, let me feel it. Okay? Good stuff. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day again, Leo. If you haven't subscribed, please go below, subscribe. Know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.